Hi everyone! Today I'm going to make a delicious Portuguese special. The Portuguese are such wonderful people. So we live in Amsterdam, the city of freedom, and we've got this friend Patricia, and every time we go out and have a little razzle in the city, her mother says, "Patricia, are your mother? I know you're 29-year-old, but if you come later than 11 p.m, I change the locks." So anyway, poor Patricia, this video goes out to you, and we are making a speciality from your country. So this one's for you, Patricia. Today I'm going to be making Pasteis de nata. In English, we call it a custard tart. So to start this recipe off, we are going to start in two parts. We're going to make a syrup, and then we're going to make a yummy, milky stuff with vanilla and milk, which is really easy. So I'm going to add 200 mils of water. Bring that to the boil. 1 cup of sugar and a cinnamon stick. Now I took this from a pack of biryani mix that my mom gave me. So she sent it to the Netherlands. It's got like Dearra and it's got other spices. So I picked this out. I hope this is what you all use. And I just gave it a rinse and I popped that in there. And then I'm gonna put in 2 lemon rinds, so the rind of 2 pieces of lemon, and I'm going to bring that to the boil and it's going to reduce into a yummy syrup. Let's go. Now, on my other part, I am going to bring 2 cups of milk to the boil without missing the pot. There we go. And a teaspoon of my favorite ingredient, vanilla essence, but I use just more than a teaspoon because I love it so much. So pop that in there. So now we've got our 2 pots, our syrup reducing on the stove, our milk getting nice and boiled up, and we're gonna go on to the third part of the recipe and then bring it all together and we're done. Super easy, super delicious. Patricia, are you ready for the third step of the recipe? Okay, so the third step.
Dearra, that's Italian. That's Italian.
Was it? Okay, again. Patricia, it's the third step of the recipe. We are going to put in 4 egg yellows or egg yolks, 2 full eggs, and 2 tablespoons of corn flour, and we're going to give that a nice mix. Now this is kind of what custard powder is when you buy custard powder in the stores. It's kind of like an extract of egg and corn flour, and they make you add milk and everything else. We're practically making custard here. So give that a quick mix. So guys, while that's going on the stove, I'm gonna butter my little muffin tin and I'm gonna make my Pasteis de nata in a muffin tin. Now I don't know for the life of me why in the Netherlands you can only get a little quarter piece of puff pastry. You can never get more, like a normal sized rolled piece of puff pastry, so this is what I have to live with and this is what I have to work with, but such is life. So what I'm gonna do is put each piece of puff pastry after I butter my muffin tin. So I'm just going to press it in nicely so that it's even on all sides. So look at this delicious syrup. This syrup's been reduced and it's ready to all come together. So what I'm going to do is take out all my little bits and bobs out of my syrup and discard it. But I think I might give it a little lick and take off all that yummy sugar before I discard it. So, remember just now we had our 4 egg yolks, our 2 tablespoons of corn flour and 2 full eggs, and we gave that a beat. Well, now all we're gonna do is add all these delicious ingredients into one bowl and give it a beat. That's it. So stirring while I do this, add in the milk mixture. Little by little, and that's it. So once I've given that a stir, I'm going to bring this mixture just to the boil and then we're ready. So guys, as you can see, our custard is thickening up nicely, so it's just coming to boiling point, and that's what we want to see. We want to see a nice, thick, delicious custard. Yum! Yum, guys. Custard is so delicious and it's so easy to make. And now all I'm gonna do is pour my custard mixture into each of my puff pastry shells, just like that, getting each one filled up. Can you believe that this amount of custard is just perfect to fill 12 little pastiche de nata pastry cups? That is just, if that's not fate, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm ready to put this in the oven at 220 degrees. Let's go. So 15 minutes, 220 degrees. Let's go. So say something. And our pistache de nata are fresh out the oven. And we're gonna allow them to cool, and then we're gonna get tucked into them. So as you can see, they're nice and puffed up, but once they're cool, they're gonna settle nicely. I'm just gonna give them a quick sprinkle of cinnamon, and I'm just gonna devour these babies. So I'm just gonna sprinkle them with some cinnamon and allow them to cool. Okay everyone, my pistache de nata have had a bit of time to cool, and now I'm gonna pop them out. Look at that, beautiful. And I'm gonna give it a try and a sample. Look at how delicious that looks. Yum. Mmm. Do I have a cinnamon mustache? So good, so delicious. Please give it a try. Subscribe to our channel and keep watching for all this and more. Bye.